We next starve Chemuv, the only cause the pause right ball. And the pause! A code that's started to form!
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. For every ending marks a new beginning.
In the distant past, a great calamity threatened all life. It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Thus was Zodiac born, a savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. And by his power was order restored. One would have thought. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. And there began our woes. When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the sundering, me being one of them. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
If I may stop you there, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. With every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos. For it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
And we are become one!
Lahabrea, tell me, bringer of light, why do you despise the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire? Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do.
It defies all reason.
Lahabrea, what a disappointment you turned out to be. Constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. I placed my faith in you. Such fire, such determination. But like so much else, this was taken from me. Alas, it was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance.
No.
Oh, for the love of...
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen,
how much more
the
must
very
I
laws
endure
of
your
existence,
bumbling
both
interference?
etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn, like a
I would be
parasite,
lying if I were to claim
she
his
must be
actions didn't have
burned
me
out.
worried. Enough to spoil
Planet is
the
to
perfect
recover,
imbalance needed to
and
bring about
not
a rejoining.
The return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return,
I pity you,
a
I
chaotic
do.
confluence
You've
of
committed the
untold
cardinal sin of
proportions must needs
boring
be
me.
brought about.
Oh dear, do settle down. You have become decidedly dull. Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. But come, be not unsettled on my account. I suffered the overweening presence of Lidibus and Lahabrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
That spares me a lengthy explanation.
Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it.
That they should be so complacent.
You certainly took your time.
And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
Thanks to Lahabrea's crowning act of idiocy.
Equilibrium must needs be restored.
Yes.
Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
How much you have grown.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining.
That lovely brow was not made for frowns.
Pathetic.
Meddler.
How many times does this make?
Infuriating. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. Think of it. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting.
As did all others before him.
And you have long been a thorn in my side.
I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones.
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
Lahabrea, you cannot be entrusted with our legacy. But what was it that you came here to do exactly? The world belongs to us, and us alone. 'Twas as simple as that. But I have overstayed my welcome. I take my leave, friends. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought.
And bring about the next rejoining.
And the post. Akul,